Hello friends, welcome to my channel Sharpen Maths. Today we will discuss two important basic conceptual question of linear algebra asked in NBHM 2015. One question based on adjoint and inner product and another question based on diagonalizable of matrix and symmetric matrix. So main motive to discuss this question here is how to attempt this type question and how to relate concepts of this question to another question which will if asked in another exam like CSR NET GATE IIT JAM. So after solving this question I will be uh, tell you the conclusion of solution, how to attempt directly this concept in another question. So let's start first question. Here let B belongs to MNC. MNC the collection of n cross n order matrix of complex entries be equipped with the inner product of AB is equal to trace of B star A, where AB belongs to V. Let M belongs to MNC. M is another matrix which belongs to also this collection and define a mapping T V to V as TA is equal to MA. Okay. What is T star A? What will be the value of T star? Question is asking about this. When T star denote the adjoint of mapping T, where T star denote the adjoint of mapping T. So here we have given uh, two conditions. One is about inner product, another is mapping TA, defining like this TA is equal to MA. So we will keeping in mind this condition. We will proceed this as a solution. Now let's start the solution of this questions. So we have to find the value of T star A. So we have to solve like how we get value of T star. So by the help of adjoint, we know TA B, inner product of TA B is equal to A T star B. By the property of adjoint, we know already in the inner product we read this property. So further we proceed with the help of inner product here defining like this we will use here now. So inner product tab is equal to trace of b star ta okay, is equal to, similarly we can write value of this trace of t star b whole star a. Okay, now trace of b star a, value of ta we know we will use here for finding value of t star a. So ta will be written as ma trace of sorry t star b whole star a. Okay, now uh, one step further proceed. B star m can be written as m star b whole star. Why I have written here? Because if further we proceed, we can get in same way. A is in right side, A is in right side, both side, and both have whole star. Here is also star T star B whole star A. Now we apply the property of trace. We can write these things here like this as m star b whole star minus t star b whole star a. Okay, this will be multiplied to a is equal to 0 with the help of trace. We know the value of trace a plus b is equal to trace a plus trace b. So with the value of with the help of this condition of trace we can apply here. Now the condition of a star we apply here. trace of m star b minus t star b whole star can be written for the value of this, and a is equal to 0. Now you know, uh, by given condition trace of b star a can be written as inner product ab. Now by back calculation we can write the value of this as a inner product a of m star b minus t star b inner product 0. Now what by the value of inner product, this inner product of this and this is equal to 0 and a is non-zero, so we can write here m star b minus t star b is equal to 0 by the property of inner product. So what we get here, t star b is equal to m star b. So in place of v, if we take t star a, then its value will be similarly m star a. So what will be the value of t star? We can proceed further like this, t star minus m star b is equal to 0. So after proceeding with this, t star is equal to m star. So now what is the conclusion? If question is given like this, inner product of a b will be the trace of b star a, and we have to ask about value of the t star a, and so you can directly, and ta given like this, you can directly use t star as a m star. M will be the here matrix. So if you have to find the value of t star, you can directly find the value of m star, means conjugate transfer what will be the adjoint of a m. So you can get the answer as a t star. So this is the way. I hope you understand this question. Now come to the next question. Very interesting question. This type question always asked in NBHM, TFR or CSN NET IIT GATE exam. By solving this question, you understand easily how to attempt this type question. So let's start this question. Find a matrix and positive definite matrix B such that b square is equal to a, where a is given this matrix. You have to find the value of b such that b square can be equal to this. So how to attempt, what should my mind we my our mind get how to attempt these questions. So firstly, you can see easily this matrix is diagonal because this matrix is symmetric matrix. So symmetric matrix, with the help of symmetric matrix, diagonalizable matrix, we can find condition of diagonalizability by which we can get easily about b, what will be the b. So see further, you can understand. Here a is this, okay. So you a is a symmetric matrix, so there exists a matrix p with the help of which we can write p inverse ap is equal to d, okay. You know the condition of diagonalizability, what will the value of p here, and what will be the value of diagonal matrix here. In the diagonal matrix, only diagonal element, and the diagonal element will be the eigen value of this matrix, which matrix is diagonalizable, and p is the matrix which we get in this way. What is the way? Here firstly you find eigen value of this matrix, and then after this find vector corresponding to that eigen values, and keep this eigen vector and column, that will be the matrix p. So firstly you know about the matrix p. So how can we get? So see here, uh, eigenvalue of matrix this can we get by finding characteristic equation of this. The characteristic equation will be x square minus trace of a 4x plus determinant will be 2 to 4 minus 3 is equal to 0. It means x minus 4 x minus 1 x minus 3 into x minus 1 is equal to 0, x is equal to 1 or 3. So eigenvalue of the matrix will be 1 and 3, and the corresponding eigenvector we can get by the method whatever we know to finding eigenvector. So you know av is equal to lambda will be the eigenvalue. So here is a is 2 minus 1 2, and b by direct by trial method you can find 1 1. If you put, you get 1 1. Okay, so what you can say here from this you can say the eigenvector, one eigenvector corresponding to one eigenvalue will be this eigenvalue will be 1 1 eigenvector, and another eigenvector will be what? So for this I apply proper method so that you can if you don't know you can understand also, you can revise also. So the simply a will be this: take any arbitrary eigenvector as x1 x2 is equal to 4 corresponding eigenvalue 3. So ab is equal to x1 x2. So after multiplying this you can get minus x2 is equal to 3x1 minus x1 plus 2x2 is equal to 3x2. Proceeding further you can get x1 plus x2 is equal to 0, and here also x1 plus x2 is equal to 0. From this you can get eigenvector 1 minus 1 as x1 x2. Okay, now by this way what will be the value of p? Just put the eigenvector as a column. So 1 1 1 minus 1 will be the entries of matrix p. This is also diagnosable. So here the value of p you know, so you can write as P inverse AP is equal to D. D will be just diagonal entries only, and diagonal entries will be eigenvalues 1 3. Okay, 0 0. That's right, D. Yeah, we have to find the value of B. Okay, so first and B square is equal to A given here. So keeping in mind this, we can write A is equal to P D P inverse. Okay, now B square is equal to P. D will be 1 0 0 3 P inverse. B square value of B square will be this, and we can write B is equal to P 1 0 root 3 0 P inverse. How I have written this? You know, you should know this about this. P D P inverse whole square will be the P D square P inverse. Okay, you should know about this. So applying whole square both side, you can get easily this by back calculation. Applying whole square, if you square both side, the P and P inverse will be same. The just square this matrix. If you square this matrix, you will get this value, and B will be this value. So you can get easily here the value of B, and what will be the value, proper value of P? B is equal to put P is equal to this P D P into this into P inverse. You can find way. So after this way After applying this way, you can get easily the value of matrix B. So if you have to give an option, you can apply here the after multiplication you can get proper value of B. So this is the method. I hope you understand. So thank you guys. If you like this video, please like. And I want to say one thing, you can join my telegram group for discussing these type questions, and follow my Facebook page also, and WhatsApp group. All link I will put in description. So thank you.